Hello and welcome back. So this video is going to be about products that are very hyped up on YouTube and I think are actually worth the hype. I could probably and will probably do a video about products that are hyped up on YouTube that I don't really think are worth it, but these you hear about in so many videos and I actually think they are really, really good. So I thought I would share and let me know what you think is super hyped and actually good or the opposite. Let's get into it. First up, I feel like everybody and their cat loves Tarte Shape Tape. People talk about this concealer like the world is ending and you need to buy it. And I will say I actually do really, really like it. It is very full coverage though, so a small amount goes a very long way. The nice thing about that is that this concealer is $27, but one tube of this will last me about 10 months actually. It lasts a lot longer than most other concealers because it is so pigmented and so full coverage. I only use a tiny amount. So actually I can run out of a drugstore, a lot of concealers really in 3 or 4 months. So financially this actually breaks down to be a pretty good deal also because it lasts so long. So yeah. People are obsessed with Tarte Shape Tape, and I guess I'm one of those people. Next up is what I would say maybe one of the most popular and talked about drugstore items on YouTube, and that is the Butter Bronzer. I don't know, I feel like so many people talk about this bronzer, whether it's somebody with like millions of subscribers or like just people like me. I don't know, people love this thing and I think it's very good. As you can tell, I hardly have anything left. I'm trying so hard to finish this. And this is my second one. So it smells amazing and it blends very easily. I've had a lot of issues with bronzers from the drugstore because a lot of them don't blend that well and they look a little choppy and I really hate that. This doesn't do it and I think it is quite good. Then we have an item that has been hyped for quite a long time. I mean, maybe 2 or 3 years. And I refused to buy this product because I felt like glitter was not for me. And I'm talking about the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. This is Kitten Karma, and I'm wearing this one today. It is beautiful. It's got glittery sparkles, champagne type of color. I have several of these. And yeah, I mean, I didn't even buy these until October of 2018 and I wanted to, but I just said, you know, I don't wear glitter. It's really messy. There's a lot of fallout. Not with this. This is glitter for dummies. Even I can do glitter. All you do is slap it on at the very end. I hardly get any fallout from them. You barely have to blend it. It just looks good. I don't know how they're doing it, but I've tried other glitters in the past and they look like crap on me because I don't know what I'm doing, but this is fantastic. So if you want to try glitter and you suck at applying it like me, try these. Although you probably already have because most people have. The next item is from a very expensive brand called Hourglass. People talk about Hourglass like, you know, it's freaking made of gold or something, but I really do like these ambient lighting powders. Some people feel like they don't really do a whole lot, and I gotta say the difference is subtle, but I see it and I really enjoy them. This is diffused light. This is my most recent purchase from them, and I use this as an all-over face setting powder. I also have the ambient lighting palette, and I also have luminous light. I think they are really good. They're expensive though. This is the full size and I think this is $48. The ambient lighting palette with 3 shades is $62. So these are expensive products, but I haven't quite found, I found some similar things lately actually, but there's nothing exactly like this out there that I have found and I really, really enjoy them. Then we have the bronzers of all bronzers, Marc Jacobs bronzers. I have both this one and the one in the white packaging. These are $49, but you get a lot more product in here than you do in your average bronzer. So if you are someone who only owns 1 or 2 bronzers, financially this may actually make sense, but you know, if you already have 15 bronzers, then you're probably not going to finish all of them anytime soon. But anyway, this one is in Tantric and I hit ban on mine. I'm so excited. But anyway, I do think these are very good and I think that they are a lot better than a lot of drugstore bronzers and a lot of high-end bronzers. They blend very, very easily and like I said earlier, that is really important to me. I feel like these are beautiful, and there is something to be said though about the luxurious experience of the beautiful packaging and the little clasp closure, and it's all like pretty. That is part of it, I think, with luxury makeup, is that you are partially paying for the experience. But if I'm going to pay for the experience, I also want it to be really good. And I think these bronzers are fantastic, and I'm really glad that I have them. Then we have some eyeshadow palettes, and there is a brand that is quite affordable that is really hyped up on YouTube actually, and that is Juvia's Place. I hear so many people talking about Juvia's Place in the last 2 years, and I'm really happy for the company because it's a small company that has made it quite big actually, and they are now sold in Ulta, and their eyeshadows are fantastic. This is the Zulu palette. This may be my favorite, and this palette is only $20. And what I really love about Juvia's Place is that these are so pigmented, so easy to blend, and the price is fantastic. The palettes have beautiful packaging. I mean, it's just cardboard and there's no mirror, but I think that helps them keep the price down, which I am perfectly okay with. I would rather pay less and just have some good eyeshadow. And they really have also improved their formula. The first palette I got from them was the Mini Masquerade. And these palettes that are newer, particularly in the last year, I feel like the quality has improved. So they're improving their quality. They're doing beautiful color stories. Their packaging is gorgeous. They've kept the price low. This brand deserves the hype, and they are fantastic. Last up are the Anastasia palettes. This is the Norvina palette, and I also have Sultry and Soft Glam. When Anastasia releases a new palette, people act like they have reinvented sliced bread, but they are really good. I really enjoy it. Some people don't like the formula as much because it is quite powdery, and some of the shimmers do require a wet brush, but I really do like this palette. I don't mind a more powdery formula because I feel like sometimes that actually blends easier, but I do like these. I think they have really nice color stories, and yeah, I do think they are good. And I will say, as far as high-end brands, their price point is a bit lower, although it varies. Some of their palettes are now $42, some are $45. In the past, their palettes were in the $30-something range, which was pretty awesome, but unfortunately, I didn't get any of those. But I do have these. I do think they are really nice. I actually really like this fuzzy packaging too, so yeah. These palettes are really hyped up, but I like them. Alrighty, so let me know what you think. These are some products that I feel like I hear a lot of people talking about, and they say they are good, and I happen to agree. I do think they are really good, although not everything hyped up on YouTube is as good as these things. But anyway, let me know what you think, and thanks for watching.